don't have any like Star Trek characters show up.
So they're out the front of the Dolby Theatre, aren't they? Then they just wander on
Yeah.
I guess.
The Dolby Theater was kind of the adjacent place. They were having the Oscars.
Yeah.
March. Was it 2nd? Near Highland. Yeah, there's also like a 4-level mall right next door. I go there for
Yeah, I
ice
sort of
cream.
wandered through there actually. And I didn't go through all of Madame Tussauds, but I just went up to the bar and saw up on the rooftop. And, there's a few characters that you can still see.
Yeah, there's a Cold Stone. Of course, it's all the way at the top. When you get up there, it's all the way at the back. It always is. But yeah, there's a few paintings and knickknacks you can stand in front of, like a huge Oscar statue.
Yes. I have photos with the Hulk and the Rock and Marilyn Monroe and
I took some videos a few months ago. Well, there's always something to do there.
yeah.
They're always trying to not give away, but they're trying to get people to buy Cybertrucks or Ferraris.
Yeah. I've been trying to buy like some of those CDs. I'm like, okay, who even has a CD player anymore? But yes.
Good one.
Yeah.
My family.
Oh, yeah, I don't have one. I don't think
I remember back in like 2003 where they would have a CD player with a cassette player. That is how old I am. Of course, my parents remember 8-track tapes. Even laptops. I purchased a laptop 5 years ago, and they all came with a CD-ROM. Now none of them come,
Yeah.
unless you specifically buy something to plug into it.
Yeah.
Interesting how things change. But I not this week, but 3 weeks ago, we had a lot of Australian tourists. Every week, there's like usually a main place that people come from. Last week was Ukraine.
Oh, okay.
A lot of Ukrainians came.
Yeah. 3 weeks ago, apparently we had school holidays.
The week before that, a lot of Chinese people. Which is why I went to Chinatown a lot.
Yeah. Maybe it's about people when they have holiday time.
I've been told it's holidays and weather.
Yeah.
If there's bad weather, people like to get out of town. This is our choose car.
Yeah, we would have had Easter and school holidays. So all the schools have 2 weeks off. High schools. The unis have breaks.
I never went to public or private education, so I'm not sure when they stop. It used to be they would start the first week of September, but now it's the last week of August. I was homeschooled